guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own deodorant so you smell super fresh and super clean. If you're just tuning in, I really like natural beauty and I love stuff that you can make yourself and put on your skin because it is a known fact that 60% of what is absorbed on your skin goes into your body. 60%, that's a lot. So if you're putting a whole bunch of chemicals and shiz on there, it's going right into your body and that's not cool. I know some of you are probably like, yo girl, it's 2013, you can just go buy that stuff at the store. I get it, but it's also 2013 and that means that, you know what, we're trying to find better ways to do things and I don't really want to put my money into stuff that, you know, could potentially link to certain diseases. And if you do your own research on it quickly, a bunch of stuff will come up. There's studies that say it isn't true, there's studies that say it is true, and when that's the case and there's a whole bunch of blumbled information on the internet, you just gotta use what I like to call your gut. So I'm using my gut on this one, and I just think, you know what, it's probably not a good thing that most commercial deodorants have aluminum in it. It's not good. I don't think that's good. And some studies have linked it to Alzheimer's, certain cancers, and some brain diseases. So I'm not like a fearmonger person or anything like that, but I just think I should, just like what we eat, we should put good food in our body and good stuff on our skin. So yeah, I'm doing that kind of one step at a time, kind of cleansing myself. And today, the great thing is deodorant. So I'm going to teach you how to make that. Stay tuned if you want to watch it. Just a quick little review on it. It works. It's good. I don't smell. And I don't know if you guys get this too, but when I use like Secret or whatever kind of deodorant you just buy off the shelf, eventually that smell starts to kind of like smell like BO to me. Does that seem weird? Anyway, I don't smell the deodorant, I just smell BO. And it happens with every deodorant I buy, and I'll be like, go up to my friend, I'm like, yo dude, do I smell like BO? And she's like, no, you smell like deodorant. But for some reason, I don't know. So with this stuff, it hasn't been happening like that. But hey, the great news is that this stuff works. A couple of things to be aware of when using natural deodorant, so I've read, is that you can break out, and apparently this is the toxins just pushing themselves out from the many years of using aluminum deodorant. I don't know if that's like proven or anything, but I personally have super sensitive skin, so I always break out when I try something new, especially under my armpits. And so if this happens to you, you can do one of two things. You can either A, eliminate the baking soda. Apparently that gets rid of the rash right away, and just add more arrowroot powder, or you can B, tough it out, and then your body will become used to it in about 3 weeks. So if that happens to you, just let me know, because I've dealt with it and I can give you some tips. Just let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. If this kind of tickles your fancy, all this natural stuff, then stay tuned because we're going to make it.
To get started, you are going to need 3 main ingredients. The first ingredient is aluminum-free baking soda. Second ingredient is virgin coconut oil. And the third ingredient is arrowroot powder. Optional ingredients for this are any essential oil of your choice. The first thing that we're going to do is take our baking soda and add a half a cup of baking soda to a regular mixing bowl. Now we are going to take our arrowroot powder and also add half a cup of that to the mixing bowl. And this stuff is really messy, so make sure you are in an area where you don't mind cleaning up a bit. After you've added the arrowroot powder and the baking soda, you just want to give it a quick stir. And once you've stirred it around, then it is time to add your coconut oil, and you're also adding half a cup of this. The great thing about this recipe is that it's equal measurements of the 3 main ingredients. So if you want to make a bigger batch, you can totally do so by adding a cup of all of the ingredients. Or if you want to make a smaller batch, you can do that too by adding, let's say, a quarter cup or even a tablespoon if you just want to make a little travel size amount. So once you've added your coconut oil, you're going to start mixing it around with a spoon or a fork, whatever you chose. I chose a spoon, and at first you're going to do this and you're going to think to yourself, I don't have enough coconut oil. But trust me, you do. I mixed mine around for about 5 minutes. Just don't give up on it and just keep going. and eventually you will reach a good consistency. So just keep stirring and stirring and stirring. Once you are done stirring, you can add your essential oil. I added 10 drops of the tea tree oil, and I also added lavender oil, and I also added 10 drops of that. If you're wondering what kind of scent you can make for a man, after you smell this, tea tree oil and lavender oil are actually quite unisex scents. So they worked for both male and female. So don't worry about having too girly of a scent if you're using that. And once you are done adding your essential oils, you can just give it another stir and make sure that it's worked into the full amount. And now you are all done, and it's time to add it into a mason jar or any old container that you have lying around. This mason jar is a little too big for my amount, but that's okay. I'm not picky. It's what I had around. And yeah, so you just add that, add the deodorant to the mason jar and seal it up, and you are done.
Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. And normally I would bring Sparkles in at this time. Sparkles is actually out for a walk with my boyfriend. So her dad is taking her for a walk. So she's not in the video today, but I can show you guys Niles instead. Hello, my name is Niles. Niles, look at the camera. Please like and subscribe to my mother's videos, as she would really like it. This is Lord Niles of Cambridge signing off.